Let's get to it.
So please don't cross the threshold. Just about everything on this truss up here is more expensive than my car. This is our motion capture stage. This is a prop weapon that our motion capture lead actually welded together on his own time. It's a wireframe so that it doesn't block any of the reflective elements that might be on your costume, on your spandex bodysuit. I will not suit up in that for you for illustration purposes or otherwise. You don't want to see that. So we give actors a prop weapon so that they have the right sense of weight when they move through the scene. We embed in an old Nintendo light gun so that they get that, what an actor would call that gestalt, pulling the trigger, that saves them from having to do things like, So everything that your Guardian does comes out of this room. All the running, jumping, punching, shooting, reloading, and yes, dancing. Right out of this room. This is where testing happens. Through these doors, we have dozens and dozens of people who are testing future releases of Destiny on all 4 platforms.
Destiny 2.
YouTube, what's going on? I'm back from my trip, man, and it was just absolutely amazing. I cannot thank you guys all enough because, again, I said it before, there's no way I would have been in this situation if it wasn't for all of you guys out there, my subscribers. And special thanks to Walker Adamson from Activision, as well as Henry Clay. He's the Activision publicist out in the UK who brought out all the British invasion. I just want to go over a couple of highlights for me. When I got in there, it was so cool seeing Byte for the first time, because he and I, we talk so much on Skype and we do our dual comms, and I saw him, and then he recognized me, and I went to shake his hand. He's like, no, enough of that. Don't shake my hand. And he just gives me this big hug, and he's like 6'2". It's like, hello, Sean, or whatever. It was so cool to see him. Okay, so the first night, we all went out to dinner. It was like a restaurant just like a few blocks from the hotel we were staying at, which is also a few blocks from where Bungie was located in downtown Bellevue, Washington. So we all met for dinner. Deej was there. It was cool to finally meet him. Eric Osborne was there. Lars, he's one of the multiplayer designers. And then I just got to meet everyone. So some of the highlights were, let's see. So when I met More Console, I said to him, I was like, man, do you know I have to watch every one of your videos to the end because I have to hear you say, and as always, until next time, Guardians. And he started cracking up, and then he was laughing at my accent, and he's like, the next time I come to New York, you and your girlfriend have to take me around. And met him. I met this guy Alex, really cool guy. Rex, I think is his channel. Check him out. Really nice guy. British guys are just amazing. Willis Gaming was there. Really cool guy. DPJ was there. Miss 5000 Watts was there. Holzman from Planet Destiny. Such a nice freaking guy. We played together. It was me, him, and Dado. I finally get to meet Dado. So the first night we all just went out to, there was kind of like a buffet dinner and stuff, and Deej was there. And one of the highlights was for me was, for some reason, the whole weekend, I probably talked to Eric Osborne more the whole time, the whole trip. It's funny because like a year ago when Beta came out, I was doing my videos with an interview with Eric Osborne, and he went through this, and here I am I probably must have talked with him for hours. I don't know. We just hit it off really well, and I remember like I went out to take a break when we were capturing, and he followed me out. And we just chatted and chatted. Really cool guy. Lars, I think Backen. I think his last name is Backen. You know, guys, I'm terrible at this stuff. I'll subtitle it if I screw it up. Super nice guy who designs multiplayer, and I was telling him, please, can we get First Light and Bastion? He was like, really? He's like, I think I could drop those in, but so not saying it's gonna happen, but I was saying First Light would bring back memories of Alpha and Beta for us diehards who have been doing it since day one. Okay, so then the next morning we went out and we got to Bungie early, and then we got to get a tour of the studio. We got to see this auditorium where they filmed. That's where Cathalion and them did their stream last week of the Reef reveal. That's where they're going to do all the streams, and they have the green screen back there. We weren't allowed to film or take pictures in there or anything. That's where we got our NDAs. That's where we got our NDAs. Why do I screw everything up? That's where we got our NDAs, and had to sign everything and make sure that nothing gets why. You haven't gotten one opinion out of me yet, so stay tuned Wednesday. That's when the Trials of Osiris video, my first one, will come out. Spent all night working on it. I think you guys are going to like the video. That's what I said, okay? So then after the tour, then we went into the laboratorium, and that's where we played House of Wolves all day, and I got just gigs and gigs of footage from everything you could possibly think from this next expansion. So I'll be rolling that out as Bungie allows us to roll it out. And again, not with opinions, but expect this Wednesday is going to be a review of the 4 new PvP maps, and then also the Trials of Osiris. I worked all night on the Trials of Osiris video. I think it's in line with what I think, generalizing, my subscribers are, which are average players like me, okay? But I do cover what Beasts would like to do in the Trials of Osiris, but it's really geared towards people like me who are average players who like Crucible but aren't the greatest at it, and kind of walk you guys through, some advice and things like that. So all in all, just still pinching myself, guys. It was an amazing trip. Got a lot of stuff. It's a real exciting time for me. Really exciting time, and I can't thank you guys enough for what you guys do for me on an everyday basis, Okay, then we also got this Bungie swag bag, I guess you would call it. So let's take a look what's inside here. We got a pretty cool House of Wolves t-shirt. See if I can get this on camera and not look like an idiot. Here, see? House of Wolves t-shirt, just the Destiny logo on top. And what does it say on it? It says in the front, it says Team Wolf. So I don't know if these are going to be for sale or were they just for the event. I got 2 of them, but I gave my girlfriend the other one because it was too small for me. What else? I got this thermos thing, cool Bungie thermos. I'll actually be using this because I'm a tea fanatic, and I like to make iced tea, so I brew hot tea, I pour it in here, and then I put lots of ice and lemon and honey and stuff. Look at my dog staring at me. Okay, you can't see my dog, he's staring at me. Then we got 2 packs of these little Destiny buttons, and here's the other pack right here. So some cool Destiny buttons. Then I got the Hunter projector keychain right here. All right, pretty cool. Like that thing. I was hoping for a Warlock one. I was gonna, when we got home, I was gonna trade with Arex. I hope I'm saying his username right, Arex from the UK, because he got the Warlock one and wanted the Hunter. I was like, maybe we should trade. I got a really cool Destiny sticker here. Looks like it's like one of the, you can't see the logo. I'll try to see if I can do it here, but that here, and then what else we got? Oh, actually I got 2 stickers. There's another one, same one, and then this kind of little notebook thing here, which just for notes and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna keep all this tucked away with my Ghost Edition, just to keep everything nice and I'm nostalgic like that. I'm a hoarder in Destiny when it comes to weapons. I'm also a hoarder when it comes to collecting things and stuff like that. So that's it, guys. So thank you so much again. You're the reason why I went out there. I absolutely love you all. It's such an exciting time. It's going to be an amazing release of House of Wolves, I think. I can't give you an opinion, but I'm just saying it's going to be an amazing time. Can you tell I'm under NDA? And I'm just a little worried about that. It's an amazing time for my channel right now, and I'm so glad you guys are a part of it. So that's it. Oh, hold on. I forgot. One other person I forgot to mention. Enkuch. Such a nice kid, too. He was one of the first people I met when I was down in the lobby. So shout out to you, Enkuch. You cool in my book, and when House of Wolves drops, we'll be playing together so you can carry my ass in PvP, okay? Alright, Babble Mode is engaged, so that's it. Drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Share it if you enjoy it. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. The links will be in the description. That's it. You stay beautiful.